Ang pinaka-concept ng ninhydrin test, it undergoes oxidative deamination. It means if your unknown substance, okay, or your unknown target, kunwari, meron kang extract ng avocado, want to identify kung may amino acid or may protein siya, you could use ninhydrin test, which is a test for amino acids. Okay? Your amino acids contain a carboxyl and amine. Okay? If your unknown substance has an amine, the target of the ninhydrin is to get that amine. Okay? Kaya siya tinawag na oxidative deamination, removal of amine. Okay? You remove amine from your amino acid and your ninhydrin will form a amine ninhydrin complex. Okay? If it connects with another ninhydrin, connect siya, didikit sila, magkakaroon ng bonding na tinatawag. This complex, ang tawag dyan ay Luhmann's complex. Or another one is a diketohydrin. Dalawa. Dalawang hydrin na merong amine. Pag nagkaroon ng result na to, the color will be purple. Okay? If may amino acid, yung unknown substance mo or extract. What if pag walang amino acid? So therefore, walang mangyayaring deamination, walang mangyayaring attachment sa ninhydrin, walang mangyayaring complex, it will be just colorless. Pag meron siyang amino acid, may attachment, then magkakaroon ng complex which will have a purple color. So, yun lang yung basic concept. Another one is a Biuret test. The concept here is Biuret is using a sodium hydroxide and a copper solution. Okay. Pinaka-concept lang to since your Biuret reagent has a copper which is attracted to the peptide bond. This is the test for peptide bonds. This is a test for amino acids. Okay? This is E. Okay, so it means that if you subject an amino acid, it will have a negative reaction. Kasi the target is peptide bonds. When you say peptide, it is combination of 2 or more amino acid. Magpa-positive ba siya sa protein? Yes, kasi protein has many peptide bonds. Magpa-positive ba siya sa amino acid? Hindi. Okay? The target is peptide bonds. Okay? For example, this is your tinatawag natin peptides. Okay? Peptide sequence. So, the target mostly of your copper is the peptide bond. Okay? So, it will form a color of violet pa din. Another one, Milan's test. This test is for phenols. All of substances that has a phenols, which is a benzene na may OH. This is a phenol. And the only amino acid that has a phenol ay si tyrosine. Si tyrosine lang naman ang may phenol group, the OH. So the target of the Milan's test, we are using here the mercury. Dissolve in nitric acid. Okay? So shortcut lang. You have here a phenol amino acid, or which is a tyrosine. Mercury is dissolved in nitric acid. Then yung subject natin ng ating phenol doon. So, nagkakaroon ng nitration muna, HNO2. Nitration ng ating sample means addition lang ng nitric, okay, or nitrite. Nitrated. After the nitration, magkakaroon ng complex with another nitrated tyrosine, and the target will be the oxygen part of the target of mercury is the oxygen part of the nitrated tyrosine. Okay? Kapag wala kang nitrated tyrosine, if your substance doesn't have a tyrosine, it will not form a complex. Mercury will only form a complex if there is a nitrated phenol or a nitrated tyrosine. So this one is Hopkins-Coles test that uses glycosylic acid reaction. Usually for indole groups, the one that has a benzene and amino, a cyclic amino, and a benzene, which is for tryptophan only. This one is shortcut ito. Mahaba yung steps nito, pero ang concept here is condensation. You are introducing one molecule to the another molecule. So, i-integrate yan. So, mahaba yung steps. Ang pinaka-last step will be the closing of this part ng ating tryptophan structure na to. Okay? So, integration ng glycosylic to the tryptophan will form a purple colored product. Okay? So, again, this is specifically for tryptophan. For xanthopretaic, it is for the tyrosine and tryptophan. So, you are nitrating the structure. Kung makikita yung structure na to, introduction of a nitric acid will add a nitration. Okay, mananitrated siya, magkakaroon ng NO2. Another one is tryptophan. Subjecting to a nitric acid will form a bond of NO2 from this one. So, it will form a yellow color. Okay, next. Okay. Sakaguchi test, which is a test for guanidine and also your arginine. Okay? We are using an alpha naphtol. This is a benzene with a cyclic alcohol, which is alpha alcoholic naphtol, pero pwede ding naphtol siya. The target of your naphtol, again, this is a condensation procedure, is the H2N part of an arginine or the guanidine sa R side chain. Itong part na to, the H2N part. So, condensation, subjecting your naphtol to the molecule itself. Then you will form a red compound. Okay, it is a two process. Okay, and it uses bromine also to the reaction. Okay, there is an attachment of a bromine to form a red complex. So, nagiging sodium hypo. This is sodium hypobromide. Pakikitandaan po. Okay, the concept here is just that it is a test for sulfur, and the only amino acids that have a sulfur bonds, cysteine, and also your methionine. However, it does not react with your methionine because the sulfur atom in methionine, it is very inert. When you say inert, unreactive. Okay, these are parang kung sa tao, they are very introvert. Okay, the sulfur atom in methionine is very introvert. It does not want to socialize with other molecules. So, inert siya. It is not reactive, unreactive siya. So, false test is only for cysteine and also your cysteine. And lastly, imidazole. So, of the histidine and the phenol or hydroxybenzyl. Another term for phenol is hydroxybenzyl, which is tyrosine. It is test for histidine and tyrosine. So this is your tyrosine. So introduction. So para lang siyang condensation reaction din, introduction of a ano tawag dito? Diazo reagent. Okay, that is composed of your sulfonilic acid and sodium nitric or NaNO2. So, eto lang siya. Condensation reaction, nagko-connect lang ay yung ating phenol group or pwede din yung imidazole, si histidine, with your diazo reagent. And will form a complex of this one. Ang color nito is, ano bang color nito? Red. Okay, it is a red color. Okay, review lang. Ninhydrine is for amino acid. It is violet. Violet is peptide. Violet din for positive result. Millions reagent is red to flesh. Hopkins is violet. Santropetate, yellow. Sakaguchi, red. False is black or black brown. And Polis is for red solution. Okay, for example, sex ham, ganito. A plant extract was suspected to have proteins. And it gave or predicted a certain result from different tests. It is positive in ninhydrine, xanthoproteic, and also Sakaguchi. If you could remember, ninhydrine is for amino acids. So, it contains amino acids. Excuse me. Then, xanthoproteic is for your tyrosine and the tryptophan. Then, Sakaguchi is guanine. And is it possible also with arginine? Okay, so it may contain amino acid that could be probably tyrosine, tryptophan, guanine, and arginine. But there are no proteins present. Walang peptide bonds. Negative siya sa pyrette. And there are no, ano dito, Hopkins call. So, negative din siya. There are no tryptophan residues possible. So, dahil wala siyang tryptophan, X natin tong tryptophan dito. Possible that it is just tyrosine. Okay? Next is the false test, which is for cysteine. Okay? So, if we could conclude, it could have amino acids that could be a tyrosine or pwede rin siyang guanine. Okay? So, these are the analysis for proteins.